All right, this was the matchup of the week that I was the most worried about. It's me and Avery. He has brought the Sun team, and he has brought exactly what I figured he would bring as far as teams goes. So, Torkoal's like the spinner. Cleavor is probably on offense, or yeah, just rock setter. So, I'm going to lead Houndstone. Actually, let me see. Cleavor's gonna do a lot. Let me see what what Trailblaze does. It does a lot to Quag. I'm gonna lead Heatran. We're both thinking really hard about this. I know that for a fact. He leads Staraptor. Okay. So I have to deal with OCU Manura straight out the gate. That's funny. So, we're going to scout to see what he does first. I don't know what this thing's item is. He goes for U-turn. If he CCs, that's fine. But I want to trap something immediately. Okay, so he brought exactly the team I thought he was going to bring, that I was worried about. He brings in Torkoal. That does a lot of chip, so that this thing is in fact bold. EQ, EQ, EQ. I'm gonna taunt. I don't want him to get up rocks or anything. Alright, so he just alright, so this is offensive Torkoal is what it seems like. That's perfectly fine. Let me see here. That's cool, you know, that's something that we know in the future. That this thing has to hit me. I think his Sylveon doesn't really do much to this either, so like, yeah, I think I go Slitherwing here. Get the Photosynthesis boost. How much would a Flare Blitz do? This cannot be bold adamant. Because Earth Power wouldn't have done that much, I don't think. If he goes into Scream Tail, if he goes into anything else, I think he just dies. So yeah, we're just gonna Flare Blitz straight up. Alright, cool. He went into Klefki, that's perfectly fine. Alright, so Heatran's down, which is really annoying, but I know how this works. If this thing is also Scarf, so we have to go straight into... We went straight into Houndstone. Let's go into Quag. Alright, so he does Brave Bird there, so this thing is banded and not scarfed. Alright, cool. Alright, so he scared me out doing that, but that's perfectly fine because that lets me know that, whatchamacallit, Slitherwing outspeeds every single time. There's no reason for me to stay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay and impress. That's perfectly fine. I get to sneak here. This thing is offensive, so I don't even really want to chance it. I'm 172. Actually, the max this thing could be is one. Yeah. I'm gonna say press again. Okay. Either you die here. Alright, that's perfectly fine. So it dies there. So in comes Walking Wake, all things considered. Yep, there it is. It is Photosynthesis special attack. So this thing has higher special attack than it does speed. So this is exactly what I was worried about. Draco Meteor is pretty free. Let me see. You against Cleavor. If this thing is Scarf, that's problematic, but that's okay. I'm just going to send in Quag. Oh, it has knockoff. That's very interesting. Okay. So this thing is not choiced item, realistically speaking. Oh yeah, so this thing is not choice item. 458. I'm going to send in Slitherwing now. If he goes into Scream Tail, this could be annoying. I'm going to U-turn here. 39. Okay, so this thing is some sort of offensive investment for sure. So knock Depulse Flamethrower. Knock Depulse Flamethrower, and realistically Hydro is his last move. Which means that a Hydro Steam... I'm going to Wish here. He goes for Knock. I'm just going to get Hyper Voice Chip on something. Yeah, he lets Torkoal die. That's fine. Photosynthesis is out. This thing is speed. So I'm going to roar this out, actually. Well, actually, let me see something. You're good for this. Realistically, you shouldn't be able to hurt hands that bad, but... Okay, so you just Gleam. That's fine. You do a lot, but I kind of just want to get Chip. Stone Axe. How much does that take from Flare Blitz at this percent? Not that much. But this is Photosynthesis speed, so Leech Life is going to do a lot. I think... Alright, so you're not choiced either. Cleavor is not choiced. Cool. So, based on the numbers... It's looking like it's time to get some recovery. Oh, you're nasty as shit. Alright, well, Photosynthesis is gone now. That's fine, though, because you still take 1 billion of Leech Life. I'm gonna get all that back. This thing can only be 353. Hands is AV, and he doesn't know that, so I'm just gonna get Chip on this. Yeah, it's... Oh, that's beautiful, Chip. What the hell? Oh, that is adorable. Alright, I have Sneak. Alright, so he didn't go full offensive like I thought he would, which is what I was, like, super duper worried about. Sneak Chip this. Hydro Steam, because that thing is fat as hell. Okay. So, the Torkoal being offensive makes sense. I was worried about that. He needed something to hit. He needed something to hit fucking... Whatchamacallit. Heatran. But everything else wasn't that bad. Staraptor is banded. Wake and Cleavor are not choiced, so I think we are okay to roll. I can go ahead and put this in the schedule. Run this back. Alright, so he led with... Honestly, I don't know what the Klefki did, because that thing just died immediately. He led with Staraptor last time. I know that because Staraptor isn't... Staraptor's banded. Yeah, Staraptor's banded. Neither of these are choiced. You don't outspeed in the sun, so he has to lead Klefki. Realistically. Or it doesn't necessarily have to lead Klefki, but let's leave Volcarona or Volcarona. I love that shit. I called this thing Buzzwole earlier too. My fucking Slitherwing nicknames have been very funny. I'm just gonna lead this. If he leads Klefki, we go into Quag and we start getting hazards up. He leads Torkoal. That's perfectly fine. I want a U-turn out here. So let's consider a few things, right? So this Torkoal has Earth Power, so it is probably offensive. Special side. So this thing has a fire move for certain. Probably has Solar Beam, so Quagsire is not a good answer. So what I probably should do here is go into Sylveon. Just to scout. Okay, Earth Power, right. Let's get some Hyper Voice chip off. Alright, has Yawn. Oh, you're gonna hit something else. Earth Power, let's say Plume. Let's say Solar Beam. What do you do to Wake? Not much. But this thing being asleep isn't really that big a deal. I'm not gonna hold you. Also, this is realistically support, so like Earth Power is gonna do a lot to you, and obviously Solar Beam is gonna do a billion, so yeah, Plume burns. That's really unfortunate, but I'm not surprised by that. He doesn't have a ground type, so what I'm gonna do is Volt Switch here, because this is AV. Obviously you don't want to get plumed. I don't want to risk Earth Power. That scares me too much. We'll go right back into Sylveon. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so Plume, Earth Power, Yawn. So either... Oh, I see what your aim is. Okay, so I'm gonna go on Heatran on this trick. If it does try to yep, that's perfectly fine. I would rather this take all this than anything else. I can Magma Storm for free here. Yeah, alright. So that's a Spike Setter. That's perfectly fine. Sends in Cleavor. CC probably kills here. Did you show CC last time? You didn't. Stone Axe, Aerial Ace, Protect. I'm just gonna do it again. If he CCs, that's okay. Grounded Stone Axe. Yeah, I'm saying Magma Storm just cooks his life anyway, so I'm perfectly okay with that because this is HP and special attack. Claywar's down, which makes Houndstone's job so much easier. What are these things moves? Knock off Pulse, Flamethrower, Steam. That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna protect here just to, you know, Hydro Steam. And then I'm just gonna let this thing die. Yeah, you just have to go. That's perfectly fine. Sylveon can come in here. That is a lot of chip damage, but I'm gonna Wish first as he goes into Staraptor. And then we go into Quagsire. 106. This is... Earth Power Yawn Plume. You're still useful. I want to scout for Solar Beam. Yeah, see, yeah. Let's not trip. Get some chip off on that. So we saw Gleam. This thing is burns. That's really annoying, but can I kill Wake from full? CC is a roll. As long as I keep these two in the back, I'll be perfectly fine. Let's waste a turn. Trick the Specs. Okay. That is still not that bad for me, all things considered. Press Wish. That Side Shock isn't going to do anything, or yeah, it shouldn't kill, so I'm fine with that. I'd rather this thing get some HP back. So Trick on this. This could probably Trick on something else. Let's go into Iron Hands. Brave Bird might kill here. If it doesn't, Volt Switch does a lot. It does kill. That's perfectly fine. I know for a fact that this is banded. What do I want up? Let's get up a T-Spike. Yeah, let's get up a T-Spike. And then I want rocks up as well. If it kills me, cool. If it doesn't, I get more shit up. That's perfectly fine. Because you are banded. Let's see here. Let's just go into this. Because I know for a fact that you're banded. U-turn, let this die. Not a fantastic position to be in because I've been tricked specs, but with a T-Spike out, close combat will for sure kill. That's perfectly fine. Poison this. Photosynthesis. Screamtail. Flare Blitz. So yeah, what? Let's see here. Actually, let's waste some turns because I know your specs. Shadow Sneak. All right. Can I still win this? Let's see. Leech Life. And Gleam will do a lot. What's better here? Do I Leech Life or do I CC? Or actually no, let's Leech Life. That crit shouldn't have mattered. I think I just win here. Oh, it's a fucking roll. Oh, wait, no, never mind. You just... Fuck. Damn, he went... Oh, wait, there. Yeah, I'm Scarf. Let's fucking go, baby. Ah, I love Slitherwing. Love this mon to death. Scar Slitherwing never lets me down. I fucking love Slitherwing so much. This is the ultimate late game cleaner. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Oh, that was a hard fought battle. I was so scared that the sun wore off and I thought I lost the speed boost. I had Scarf on the whole time, you silly goose. I knew Leech Life was the right play. Getting that light back, it was crucial as hell. So massive dub for me. That's huge.